It is a truth universally acknowledged that an up-and-coming supervillain must be in want of an arch-nemesis. The social ramifications of taking over the world without finalizing your greatest adversary are enormous. Let's be frank, you started off life as a nerd. Well, technically you started life out as a blubbering baby, but then you became a nerd. If you wanted to stay a nerd, you would have moved to Silicon Valley. Instead, you decided to become a villain, a super villain. You got into villainy because you wanted to be seen. You wanted respect and admiration. Without an arch nemesis, no one will ever take you seriously. Even among villains, you'll still be eating your lunch by the trash cans. I suppose I don't know you. Maybe you're a strong, independent supervillain that needs no hero to spice up their doomsday plots. That doesn't mean a hero isn't nice to have sometimes. Public speaking can be terrifying, but you won't let that stop your monologues. But wait, experts tell us to stare at one person so we don't have to notice the whole crowd. Who are you supposed to stare at if you don't have an arch nemesis? And what if there isn't room for a crowd of people? Someone has to witness your moment of triumph. Are you just going to monologue into thin air? That would look silly. Besides, everyone knows sexual tension makes monologues much more interesting. That brings up my next point, coherency. Your evil plots should be a work of art. They should be full of themes and twisted revelations. Your evil plots will never pack an emotional punch unless they're tailor-made to fit the weaknesses and vulnerabilities of your arch nemesis. If you don't leave somebody wailing in a crater, the journalist won't care. Do you want to be on page 13 of a newspaper nobody reads? Unfortunately, if you refuse to commit to an arch nemesis, there is one final drawback. Most of these other issues can be overcome with enough style and or spandex, but nothing can overcome this travesty. If you don't have an arch nemesis, you will never have an enemies to lovers arc.